Welcome back once again, everyone, to Diablo 3. I'm finally back from my vacation and I'm ready to go, so let's do this. I don't remember where we left off.
I got some new things.
Must you?
I can't believe what people throw away.
Yeah, look at this amazing things. I don't care. Okay, thank you.
Before I killed her, Magda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. But at the Qasim outpost, the guards revealed themselves to be serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
Okay. I have a feeling we're close to the ending of this. Right? Maybe. I don't know. No, actually, we're still pretty early in Act 2, I think. What am I thinking? Alright, this way.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass! We will die out here if you don't...
Okay.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
I was gonna say. Cool.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Lies. Alcarnos was the dark work of Magda and her coven, servants of Belial.
If you are innocent, then why do you have a spy skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
Alrighty. Oh, how much I believe it? Experts, I thought. Feels a little loud to me. Hang on a
Must go
second.
before more guards arrive.
Alright, we're out here. That was fast.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna break everything. That's how I do. Alright. So, I figured the first few episodes going back into this after being on vacation are gonna be a little weird. I'm not used to doing this anymore, so I'm gonna have to get back into my my flow of things. So if I sound off or anything, then that's to be expected. I imagine I'll get better as time goes on. So to sort of analyze what time it is when I'm recording this, it is May 3rd on 12:15 p.m. And yeah, that's decided to record today. I got back yesterday, so I gotta give myself some time off after the trip back.
Our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Go! Love everything. I'm probably gonna do 2 episodes today because I got some things I need to do still. You know, after getting back and everything. So 2 episodes, or as far as I can go, within that sort of time. I need to make a checkpoint and make a waypoint or something so I can pick up the next quest or whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah. So we got a 40-minute recording session basically. And that will do. So yeah, you'll be seeing this on the same day after recording it, so probably in a few hours from now. I say that, but you know how it is. Just gotta keep working.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here.
Kicking ass, as we should.
This leads to the sewers.
Into the sewers. Waypoint. Okay. Nothing very good.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here. We will find her.
Oh god, I keep yawning.
We won! So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew it.
The Accursed were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
Oh crap, couldn't escape it. Ooh, hello there.
Cease to impress me.
Man, what was that? Plans. Legendary blacksmith plan. Bitterness. Blacksmith stuff. We're the legendary mojo. That's for the witch doctor. I don't really care about that. Probably just stick it in my stash or something. Well, I can use it actually because you know it binds to the account. So if I was playing, you know, that class, I'd be able to do that. Alrighty.
I don't have enough spirit. Your strength fails.
Alrighty.
I need spirit.
Yeah, so I do. Alright, I'm gonna build some up then. I do. Okay. Dead end. Let's see. Yeah, that way.
Adria should be up here.
So yeah, I'm probably not going to be very talkative in these first few episodes. Like I said, it's just sort of like... I'm just not used to it anymore, you know? So, I mean, just give me some time. I'll get back into it and we'll be doing what we were doing before. There's nothing left over here.
Nita has raised me to
Yay.
new heights.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Caldeum. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Caldeum's elite, but I assure you these rumors are baseless.
Raising me, pal.
Feel the wrath of Yitar.
What else we got? Bunch of crap. Nothing I need.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable...
Over here! We could use your help!
For what?
We think we have found a haunted chest spoken of in legends.
Why would you require my assistance then?
In case the tales are true, of course. What if it's haunted? You would not mind opening it, would you?
Sure. Hey, get back here. It's not fair. I can't hit you over there. I have to go over here. Blow him up. Halfway through this episode. Oh, come on. Don't run away from me. You punk. Get over here. Oh, those two got destroyed. Not my problem.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the Primevals. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Alrighty. What do you got? Another axe I don't need.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
Now is not the time for talk.
Alrighty. Anything here before I run off? Anything at all? No? A few things of break here and there, but that's it. That's boring. Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's see.
Hey lady, I got
Yeah,
some new
yeah,
things.
that's just
You should
wonderful.
take a look.
Go ahead and just that. My stash. There we go.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Caldeum, and Asmodan has yet to reveal himself.
And I don't know how to use. Great. What's the tutorial? Oh man.
I do not understand why your fall raised the dead. You were an angel.
Not just any angel. I was the Archangel of Justice. My fall awoke the vengeful dead who were slain unjustly during Diablo's reign of terror. There was nothing I could do. As my power left my body, I had absolutely no control over it.
Okay, next.
Caldeum is the greatest city in the world, the seat of the Empire of Kyrgyzstan.
A mighty city. It truly is the jewel of the East.
Its libraries overflow with undeciphered tomes of arcane knowledge. Its streets cover labyrinthine tunnels. It is a city of wonder and mystery.
What else you got?
I do not know how these refugees persevere. Their situation is dire, and it seems there is little hope for them. Where do they find the strength to carry on?
Humans are strong. Suffering will not break us. It only makes us stronger.
The human spirit never ceases to amaze me. I feel Belial in the very air. I see his shadow behind haunted eyes. Hear his voice whispering lies on the wind. He need not bring an army to this city. It is his already.
I heard that you were there 20 years ago when Mount Eriat was destroyed.
Baal, the Lord of Destruction, sought to enslave mankind to the power of hell by corrupting the sacred World Stone. Unthinkable though it was, I was forced to destroy it.
Wasn't the mountain destroyed as well?
Understand, friend, that entire worlds burned as heaven and hell fought over the World Stone. Ariet's destruction was regrettable. And, believe me, I paid a high cost as well.
What happened after you destroyed the World Stone?
The resultant explosion dispersed the light and harmony of my angelic being. Without form or shape, I restored myself within the realm of pandemonium. It took me 20 of your years, but finally, I returned home to the high heavens.
They must have hailed you as a hero.
Hardly. Believing my actions had endangered creation, the Angiras Council put me, the Archangel of Justice, on trial. I knew then that heaven was doomed, unless I could enlist the aid of mankind against the coming onslaught of hell.
Alright.
The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dogger Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
Alright.
We rescued Leah's mother, the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy the last lords of hell. I will find it, and God's willing, we will use it in our fight.
Alright, cool. What's this?
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
Alrighty, let's see. Lots more talking to do. What about you? Zoltan Kuhl? Oh my god, there's so much talking. Fine.
Did you find it difficult to abandon your child?
What? No, I never saw it that way. She grew up in safety, while I risked my life to find the key to our salvation. It was the sacrifice that I had to make. In any case, Leah will meet her full potential under my guidance. Do you not have things to do?
Well.
How well did you know Cain?
For a time, during the darkening of Tristram, we spent many nights in the Tavern of the Rising Sun, discussing his Horadric texts and the varied arcana I'd collected during my travels.
Had you seen him since then?
Only from afar. From time to time our paths would cross, and I would catch glimpses of Leah as she grew. It broke my heart that I could not reveal myself and raise her as my own.
How did the Imperial Guard find you?
I was trying to steal out of the city. I'd returned to gather some things before setting out to recover Zoltan Kuhl's head, and the guards found me.
And this...
Zoltan Kuhl, a legend. There is no doubt in my mind he is as powerful as the stories say. But for every bit of his genius, he was surely mad. He was obsessed with immortality and power.
A madman. We would do better to leave him asleep in the desert than to call on him for aid.
You have a better idea.
I do not. It is merely a warning.
Alrighty then. Well, I think I've reached the end of this episode. I got about 20 seconds remaining. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'll see you next time. Probably only going to do one more episode today, just because I want to get back into it. And I don't want to be like this the entire time. Just give me some time. I'll get back to it. And if the audio was messed up in this one, you can pretty much guarantee that it won't be the next episode. So then anyways, Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!